Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, before I start the video, I just want to let you guys know that I had planned on filming a bunch of videos this weekend, but on Thursday night, my husband's grandma passed away. So, my plans kind of got changed. We've been running around trying to get everything ready for the funeral, which is on Tuesday, and yeah, my plans for filming just kind of went out the window. I managed to find an hour to sit down and film this one video for you today, but I don't think there will be a video next week because I don't have time between now and next week to film another video. So I apologize in advance for the lack of videos, but I hope you understand that family does come first, so I have to be there for my husband and his family, and yeah, so I apologize for the lack of videos. So today I have a little tag video that I came up with. Wasn't sure what else to film that would just be something that was quick, so I wrote down a bunch of questions and I figured I'd turn it into a tag video. So question number one is, who are some of your favorite nail polish YouTubers? I have lots of friends here in the community that I would definitely say are my favorite nail polish YouTubers. Claire, Debbie, Catherine, Amy, Nail Polish Baby 90, George Nails, there's a whole bunch of them. And then there's some bigger YouTubers that I really do enjoy to watch too, especially JessFace90 and Phoebe Moon for their live swatches of new collections, because they're basically who I go to first before I will make any sort of decisions when it comes to purchasing a nail polish, because I trust their opinion, and it's nice to see the actual live swatch so I can see what it will apply like once I finally get the nail polish home. So those are some of my favorite YouTubers. I apologize if I missed you out. Don't feel offended if I missed you, because I watch a lot of YouTube, and thinking of names on the spot, it's kind of tough. Question number two is, why did you start your YouTube channel? I started my channel about a year and a half ago now, and the reason I started it was because I love nail polish and I love video editing, so I kind of wanted to combine the two. My husband pushed me to do it because he thought it would just be something good creatively for me to do. He kind of regrets that decision now because my collection has exploded so much, but he's supportive behind it, don't get me wrong there. But yeah, that's the reason I started. I want to start my channels because I like nail polish and I like video editing. I watched JessFace90, I watched Miss Holly Berries, I watched Lizzie Does Nails, I watched a whole bunch of YouTube before I started my channel, and basically thought I could do that, so that's why I decided to start the channel. Number three, how far in advance do you plan your content? Generally, I'm a lot more organized, but the past couple of months with everything that's been going on with my sleep apnea and all that kind of stuff, it's kind of been put to the side, but I used to plan at least 2 months in advance, or at least have a plan for 2 months in advance of content, so if something came up I would have a plan, or if something else came in to the picture I could just add it in. But the past couple of months I have not been as organized. I hope to change that for the new year. I do have some stuff planned for December. I'm going to be doing a couple of vlogs in December because Christmas is my favorite time of year, so I figured I would do a couple of vlogs for you. We're taking the kids on the Santa train, which is kind of like a Polar Express kind of experience. We're doing that on the 9th of December, I think, so I'm going to do a little vlog for that kind of stuff. So there'll be a couple of vlogs in December because I love Christmas so much, and obviously there'll be other content as well. I'm planning on starting up my color series again, my favorite top 10 of each color series again. I don't know if I'm going to start that next month or in January, but that's definitely coming back up. I've got my winter picks coming up, and then at the end of the year we have a huge collab coming up too, so that is something to look forward to. Number 4, what advice would you give to somebody who wants to start a nail polish channel? be prepared for the amount of work that goes into a YouTube channel. Before I started, I didn't think that that would be that much work, but once you think about filming a video and editing a video and then doing any swatches that you need for that video, a 10-minute video can turn into a 3 or 4 hour process. So it's a lot of time going on behind the scenes that you don't think about. So just be prepared for the amount of time that you're gonna have to put into the channel. You know, you might think a 10-minute video is not going to take that much time. It takes quite a significant amount of time. That's why I only generally have one video a week on my channel, because I do work full-time. I have two small kids. If I wasn't working as much, I may have 2 or 3 videos on my channel a week, but I just don't have the time to commit to do more than one video a week. I would love to, but I don't have the time. I think back in August I did 2 videos a week, and that was tough. That was really, really hard. I had, it was a lot of work to do 2 videos a week, but I would like to do more. Occasionally I will throw in an extra video a week if something pops up or like that, but generally I just stick to the 1 video because it's a lot. It's a big commitment. Question number 5, what are the goals for your channel in the new year? I would really like to hit 1,000 subscribers, and we're very, very close to hitting that, so I'd really like to hit 1,000 subscribers very soon. I just want to continue to grow the channel, make content that you want to see, so if you have any suggestions, please let me know, and I would love to make them for you. I want to get my color series going back again, like I was saying before, and come up with another series for you guys to look forward to as well. I'm still kind of planning and figuring stuff out as what I want to do for the new year, but I have a couple of ideas floating around in my head. Hopefully if Game of Thrones comes back in 2018, I don't know if it will, if it will be 2019, but hopefully we'll have House Polished again, because that was so much fun. I had so much fun doing that with Catherine and Claire. It was a fun experience. I know not as many of you guys are into Game of Thrones as we are, but it was nice to have the opportunity to discuss discuss the episodes with each other after they had aired, and discuss with people in the comments as well. So the other thing I was thinking about doing is maybe once a month do a live stream. I did a live stream, was it 2 weeks ago, I think, and I opened some nail mail and answered some questions. So I was thinking about maybe doing once a month or once every 2 months do a live stream. If that's something that you're interested in, let me know in the comments down below. So question number 6 is, what is the first nail polish you ever bought? When I was a kid, when I still lived in England, I lived in a really, really small village, and every Thursday, I think it was, there was a market in like the city, like the town center, and there was this one stall that sold beauty items like makeup and nail polish and that kind of stuff. So me and my cousin would go to the market and wander around, and we'd sometimes go to this nail polish booth. I used to pick up like glitter nail polishes from this booth. So I think that, I'm not sure exactly which was the first one, but they were like clear base glitters. So like a clear base with multiple colored glitters, or like purple glitter or red glitter or something in it. And those were the first nail polishes that I purchased when I was probably, I want to say 8 or 9 years old, maybe. Those were the first ones that I bought. And then once I got like into collecting nail polish, the first nail polish that sent me on this rabbit hole right here was Essie's Lots of Luxe. That was the nail polish that kind of like kicked off whatever obsession in my brain, and made me want to wear nail polish all the time. So that was the end of 2013, I want to say. Number 7, if your house was on fire and you had the chance to grab one nail polish, what polish would you grab? This one's a hard one because I have so many beautiful polishes in my collection, and I really want to say Up and Cunning by KB Shimmer because it's been my longtime favorite nail polish, but I don't think I can say that anymore. I think if I had the opportunity to come in here and grab one nail polish and then leave, I would probably grab Light of Lyra by Tonic. I think that's what I would grab. Sorry I'm cutting, but yeah, I think you've been knocked off your pedestal. Question number 8. What is the biggest factor when you're buying a polish? At the beginning of this whole obsession, I would just buy everything in sight. I wouldn't even think about it. If it was nail polish, I would buy it because I was all about building up my collection. Now that I have over 700 polishes in my collection, I'm a lot more picky about what I bring in. So I will watch swatch videos, look at swatch pictures. I will analyze the polish before I purchase it. I have come to the realization that if it's not unique to my collection, I don't need it. Like, the thing with tonic polishes is they're so unique that I need them all. But when it comes to OPI, do I really need that same plummy purple color that I have like 6 of? No, I don't. So I've come to the realization that I have to be picky and only bring in polishes that are unique enough to deserve a place in my collection. And now that I'm like so into the rabbit hole of indies, there's so many beautiful unique polishes out there because indies are just knocking mainstreams out of the water that there's so many to pick from. There's so many wonderful brands out there that I'd love to get my hands on, but budget is also another factor. I can only, I can't afford to drop $60 on a collection all the time. Like, I have to save that $60 so I have the money to buy it. I have a house, I have a car, I have mortgage, I have bills. I can't afford to not feed my kids because I want nail polish. So I have to be very, very cautious of my budget. So the two things that are my big factors with nail polish are the budget and the uniqueness of the polish. I'm finally past the buy all the polish stage, although some days I would like to buy all the indie polish, but I've kind of reined myself in. I've grown up a bit within my polish journey and decided that I only need the unique polishes that fit my budget. So that's the problem with indie polishes. They're so expensive and they rarely go on sale, so you have to be cautious there with the budget. Number 9. What are your biggest turn-offs when it comes to nail polish? Chunky glitter. Cannot stand chunky glitter. I hate chunky glitter. Never got into that phase of chunky glitter, and I don't like chunky glitter whatsoever. I can't stand it. Some of the indies now that have the bigger glitters in there, I don't gravitate towards them either. I just really dislike chunky glitter. I don't think I own any chunky glitters. I have glitter toppers, but none of them would be considered chunky glitters. I don't like chunky glitters. Another turnoff would be frosty nail polishes. I really dislike frosty nail polishes. They just don't do anything for me. I find that they're kind of like metallics in the way that they show every single flaw in your nails. So I generally stay away from them that way because of the ridges that I have in my nails, but I don't like the finish of them either. So chunky glitters and frosty nail polishes are my turn-offs from nail polish. I just can't deal with them. Number 10, the final question is, describe your dream nail polish haul. Oh my goodness. I think the easiest way to say this would be Indie Expo. That haul was amazing and I can't wait to do it again next year. Just to have all of those indie brands in one room and just to be able to go around and see them all and pick them all up and pay for them and take them all home that one day. In that one day, it was just an amazing experience. So if I could have all of my favorite indie makers in a room and just pick every single polish that I wanted from those indie makers, that would be my dream polish haul, absolutely. I can't wait to do Indie Expo again in June next year. They've announced that it's on the weekend of June 9th and 10th, I think. So I will definitely be going down to Toronto again for that. I'm waiting for tickets to go on sale, hoping to get VIP again because that VIP bag was so worth it. That was definitely the dream right there, was Indie Expo. If you have an opportunity to go to Indie Expo or PolishCon or one of the indie shops, seriously go. It's like, if you're into polish like I am, which you probably are because you're watching YouTube videos, if you have an opportunity to go to one of those events, do it. Don't hesitate. Go, because it's a nail polish lover's dream in one room. It's absolutely amazing. They're absolutely amazing. Just to have all those brands in one spot and to be able to take them all home that same day and not have to wait for shipping or pay for shipping, that kind of stuff. Amazing. So that is my tag video for today. I'm gonna tag Claire, Debbie, and Catherine to do this. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I apologize for the lack of video next weekend, but I do hope you understand. I hope to be back again the weekend after that with a video for you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.